Hi guys, I just wanted to let you know that today I'm going to be studying. I have 2 big tests coming up. I'm filming a YouTube video today. I'm filming like 2 YouTube videos, but like I have to change my shirt because I hate it when I try to film YouTube videos in the same day with the same outfit. That just doesn't work for me. And it's finals week and I'm at the library right now. And I think I'm gonna bring some raisins with me. No, because it's a lot of acid in that. Especially the cranberries. Right now, I don't know where my glasses are, guys, but I'm headed to the library right now. I need like a chill moment where I just focus on one thing at a time. So right now I'm just in the library because I love the 4th floor. It has beautiful windows, beautiful lighting, and I feel like it just felt really nice, you know, to warm me up, but also to change the scenery. Because sometimes I don't like to study in my room at all. I like to go different places. And right now I'm working on sociology because we had the test literally the next day. And it was our final test. We have a final, and this is like the test before the final. So I really had to finish the study guide, which we can use it for the test, but it is a lot because you have to read the textbook in order to know what to fill out. So she doesn't really tell us at all, so we have to like figure it out. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And I love to use my iPad. I use my iPad for every single subject this year, which I absolutely loved. I think like maybe the first 2 months of school I didn't use my iPad, but then I started to use it and I will never go back to using anything else. And I can't wait to show you guys like things I'm getting for the upcoming semester. But anyways, it's a whole different video. I was eating just some Snap, I think, what are those, butter Schneider pretzels, which I loved. And I'm just on my textbook right now. I'm writing down some notes, and I use Notability for those who've been asking. I have Goodreads too, or GoodNotes, but I prefer Notability 1,000 times way better than GoodNotes, yeah, because it just doesn't work out for me. I absolutely love this iPad. If you guys want me to do an in-depth video on how I do my notes, I will definitely do that, like for each subject, because I do sociology. I did sociology, psychology, which I'm taking next semester again with the same teacher, but I'm excited. And I'm just basically filling out the study guide so that I can use it for my test. And the test's actually pretty hard, which is kind of crazy to even admit that. And I'm a little under the weather, guys, when I'm doing this right now. I had some technical difficulties with this video, but it's okay. But sometimes I do have to use the internet to actually help me figure out what to put on there, because sometimes the textbook doesn't tell you. And I don't have time for that, so I have to really study smarter and not study harder, if that makes sense.
Take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Send me never been in love. All she ever did was give a love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. That need somebody just to hold you, love. That show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be a one and only? Can I be a one and only? I just wanna be. I think you're the one. Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love. Yeah, let me love you. Show me.
After about an hour and a half, when I got completely done with my sociology, I decided to head to the student center to get some help for my inorganic chemistry test, which is the last exam that I had to study for. And this is the biggest test I've had to study for in all my academic career because it was the hardest test ever. And we could use a cheat sheet, but inorganic chemistry was really, really difficult because of the teacher and how fast it was, and it was just a lot, guys. But I got through it. I was able to pass with a grade I really liked and appreciative of, and it was a very hard class, and not everyone did pass the class. Not everyone got the grade they wanted, but I'm happy that I did, and I worked my butt off for that grade. So I'm just in the student center, you know, setting up how I'm gonna do everything. So I printed out every single study guide, practice test, and notes for each section, since it's 3 modules, which is about it's a lot of information for 3 modules and over 10 lessons. So I decided to get organized and start creating that study guide cheat sheet and go through everything on the study guide and practice test so that I'm very prepared. And if you guys want to know my process for everything, just let me know for inorganic chemistry, because I did pass with a really good grade. And right now I'm just working on the math part, because there's the information part, which is a lot. There's also the math part, which can be very difficult. So right now I'm just kind of getting all the equations, kind of doing like a little practice run for my study guide. It's not my real one, but I did type it all out and I had to rewrite it. At first I was upset, but I ended up rewriting it on paper, and it actually helped me to retain the information. So that's kind of what I'm doing in the study lab. And shout out to Dr. Young, Mr. Daniel Young, which is my, he's like the assistant inorganic chemistry teacher, and he's just great and very nice to everyone. And that's what I love about my college, is that no question is done. It doesn't matter if someone's trying to figure out what x equals 2 plus 6 equal x. Like, people, like, they just want to help you to succeed, and that's what I love about my college. So no question is a stupid question, and they're more than willing to help. They'll jump to help you, and that's just what I love about it. So I was up here for about an hour and a half, probably 2 hours, but I know, like, towards the end or the day before my final, because my final was in the afternoon, I actually spent 4 to 5 hours in the study lab studying. So I really did what I had to do, guys. Like, I really did that, and I'm very thankful.